see. Fall. Sophia's clothes. Vacuum. Work on summer things. Amazon summer shorts. All right. Let's cross off. Today's Wednesday, right? Okay. Where are we at? 1 or 2. He did late start. I already put down what I ate. So far, so good. I'm on 2 coffees. Here. I am going. I need to buy. Do I have the chair thing? I need to buy a chair mat. I want to buy that privacy screen. I gotta go to the post office. Mail, package. Vacuum, rugs, charge watch. All right, so I'm gonna put over here, figure out what ring size you wanna use. I am figuring out pocket, but then I'm like, personal. So I don't know. Who knows? Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put this here. I'm gonna say, broad, boba for Isaac. So sweet. Okay, I do not know what we're gonna do for dinner. Like, for real. This is where Sophia sits too, so it's dirty. Ain't nothing but a heartache. Day 2 of my headaches. I really don't understand what's going on. Let's use this with the girl with her cat. Oh man, Benny was jacking with Sophia this morning. He's being a little butt munch. Adorable. So if other things happen throughout the day, I will put him here. Okay, I was working on, let's put some stickers. Oh, my head's hurting again. Why not the cats? They're cute. I've got to go cut these nails for real. Like, legitimately. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to do with myself. Oh, this one's cute. I want to use a lot more of these girls. Oh my gosh, I can't even take it off. I also want to plan my life. I don't know what I'm going to do on my life. Schedule. Go live. I also, my husband's been asking me if I should do like a Patreon or that membership thing on YouTube, and I don't know. I gotta look into it. I really don't even know what it is. Patreon, I do know I do film daily for you guys, and I've had a lot of people say that that should be on your memberships, filming daily, and then putting one to YouTube a week. Tell me, what do you guys think about that? Because yeah, then I feel like charging people, I said I would never do, but I'm also trying to bring in another stream of income into our home. So my husband's like, you're giving away all this content for free, and I'm like, but I can't charge. Who does that? So let me know your guys' thoughts, for real. I mean, how many of you guys would even join a Patreon? I probably would do like vlogging. Let me see if I can. Do I have any more post-its? Any more room back here? I probably don't. Wonderful. I don't have any room to write it. Okay. So if I did, it would be like lives, daily videos, and like vlogging more on the Patreon thing or the YouTube members or whatever. And I'm not about so I don't know, you guys. Just let me know. I need to cut my nails down. Cut nails down. I've got a freaking headache. Okay, so let me show you. Somebody wanted to see a flip of this back here. So this is just fun. I did guided journaling prompts. I did affirmation for the kids. I did prayers for each family member. Then I was like doing questions, and then I didn't know what to do. And then now I went from prayers to putting health stuff down. So we shall see. I call it the week's layout because that's literally what it is. And then here's the Hobonichi layout. And then I did this to put some journaling in between. Then I wanted the Find the Facts weeklies, so I put that in there. Then I was like, okay, how about if I just put the cousin on one page like that, and then just kind of journal out on the day. I was like, no. So last week I went back to the normal. And pretty planning for me is more space to play on the dailies, because as you can see, this is completely like filling up with stuff that I know I want to do, reminders, notes. So then I use these back pages to like have fun for the week, and then I have even more fun on these dailies. I'm telling you, get yourself a system in the front of your book, and then in the back, do whatever you want. So I journal, started doing these dailies on the 16th, and it was just a way for me to use more of my stickers. You guys, I have so much stickers, so, and that's all thanks to Sheila, to tell you the truth. She has given me so many. And then these are just fun to like pre-plan or pre-memory keep, or I don't know. I put pictures in here. That was just like I do like this area, but I need to bring it up closer to the front of the book. I do like that I have been using my book as an all-in-one book. It's definitely been really nice. Let me finish off strong with these dailies because I really am enjoying them. So if this works out, like the pretty dailies or whatever, they would go in back of each week. So, you know, each week I have dailies, right? So they would go in back of the dailies for that week. So here's the first week's dailies, right? These are like my planning dailies. I know you might not see a difference, but there is a big difference. And then, I mean, some don't have like a lot of stickers. some do. But in the daily ones that I'm doing right here, towards the back, these, they would be right after this last daily. So it would be included in that first week. So more pages, it would balance out because it would be like all in one. Or if the Hobonichi weeks layout or the Hobonichi cousin layout works good, I'll start to add that within my planner system. So all this stuff in the back is not my planner system. It's fun. So this was today. I had found this pin laying around. So I was like, oh, how fun. I had like sat on the couch. I've got the second day of this crappy headache. It's like pierces and then kind of goes away, and then like pierces and then kind of goes away. So I was using these little character stickers to like journal out things that happen. I was dealing with Maya. Cole, my son's friend, brought him boba. It was so cute. We were relaxing. I won a Moterm single TN strand. We would do lessons on reading, and then I want to back plan my weeks. So then I've got these saved for the rest of this book, and this little girl shows me my pretty planning. And then I was doing stuff here. I got mad because I was going to do notes on menopause and gratitude, and I didn't end up doing that, so I like scratched it out because I was pissed off for wasting pages. After this whole like pretty section is an area for my marriage. I watched a podcast on, I forgot his name, and it's just a reminder to remember things and focus on things. Earlier in the month, I had like a health section, which it was like affirmations on each of these areas. YouTube notes, no buy spring start, A6 daily Kenbor sections. So my sections are calendar, goals, habit tracker. That starts, this is like the monthly stuff, and then this starts the week. Habit tracker, morning pages, devotion notes, scripture, food log, homeschool, brain dump, weekly, day, and health tab. That is my sections. So I'm going to let it stay right there if you want to like screenshot. I use 2 pages for the tracker. 2 pages. It's like 2 pages for the morning. I forgot to put my prayers in here. I'm so sorry. Okay. So goes after that. So morning pages, prayers. Devo is 4 pages. Scripture is 4 pages. Food log is 4 pages. Homeschool is 1 page. Brain dump is 4 pages. Weekly is 2. And then I do day on 2 pages. So I guess, and then two pages for the health tracker. So I guess if you're counting it out, you could do it like that. But for me, maybe for you, you don't need 4 pages for a devotion note. And the reason why I do is because I have longer, they look like this. So if you just need like 2 pages and draw it out like that, you can do that. My food log, again, scripture and all that, it's the same layout. So here I need to get better about journaling how I felt. I was kind of feeling irritated with myself. Yesterday I did decently good. I had ranch, so I'm not counting my calories, but if I want to get serious, I probably need to. So then the week, so that's food log, homeschool's like this. Just note pages for myself. Brain dump is just to write crap down that has nowhere to go into this planner until I figure out where I want it to go. Do I want it to go in the front of the book? If I put a post-it down here, I'm trying to really focus on that stuff. And then that's 4 pages, and then here goes my, I'm gonna say training. He had training at home, and Isaac had a shift. And actually, Isaac has Hannah at 3. So later on in the week, I'll go and like highlight it with the colors of everything. And then here are my days. I've got the weather, I've got gratitude, I've got what we have for dinner, I've got a loose schedule, and then I got to-dos and like memory keeping and stuff. And here's that. So towards the back, I had options for debt consolidation, no. Lending tree, we were thinking about line of credit, equity line of credit, but I was like, no. These were the weight things I was doing. 3 times 15 reps, 3 times, like squat, in and out squat, wide stance row, up row. So I just had some notes on B6 Slim. Oh, that's notes for that. I have notes from this is notes for my psychiatrist. So I've got one more little page. So maybe I can write it right here. Notes on membership or Patreon. I don't want to do Patreon because I remember a friend telling me that you got to pay a lot of money to them. And I think with membership, with YouTube, see, that's why I need to read about it. I'm sure you got to pay for them too. These are my routines, bare minimum high productivity. This worked out really good for the 3 months of, like, March book is 5 weeks, April is 4 weeks. So I do want to make out May, June, and July's books, like the dates. I'm gonna put dates for May, June, and July. So then that is that. And then in the back, I've got weight, sex, any arguments, things like that. And then done. I carry this little thing. So when the book is archived, I will take this thing out. This will go in my next book. It literally is a whole yearly. It'll move from book to book to book on purpose, so I can track things from a yearly perspective. I'll take out the ruler, this. I'll take out some tabs. I'll go through if I have any other, like, how do you call them? Paper clips. I'll take those out. So, yeah. Homeschool notes. So, here's the pre-plan, right? And then this is what we actually do. So I already did Monday. So Tuesday would be Mia Academy. My husband also did National Geographic Kids, a membership. And so he had these two. He was doing this with her last night about insects and bugs and stuff. This is really good to like do monthly unit studies, because there's like all kinds of stuff that you can do for unit studies. So I really am so glad he did that. So these will be plans for, and if I do any weekend stuff, I'll put here. So this is just really notes for me. There was something that I saw on my memories for Facebook. It says I don't homeschool so I can do school at home. I homeschool so I could do life with her. And it was just such a beautiful memory. I need to print it out. So yeah, friends. Thought I would do like a flip, a little planning, a little explanation about my system. But if you have any questions, let me know. God bless you. Take care.